I have a extremely embarrassing first question. And by the way, I should introduce Tom, Kevin, Travis from Better Than Ezra. This is a very embarrassing question, but I recently realized I have no idea the answer to this. And I was asked it, and I was like, I feel like a moron. Do you want to play guess what the question is?
We don't tell anybody.
You don't tell?
We don't tell anybody the meaning of the name Better Than Ezra.
Can there be a clue? Can I call a phone friend?
There are actually there are a lot of theories on the internet, and there's a book that came out a year or two ago called "The Secret Behind Band Names," and there's all these bands. I mean, huge bands like Led Zeppelin, Aerosmith, and they have like a paragraph, and we have 2 pages dedicated to possible theories. So see, it gets you press. So
okay, are any of the possible theories in that book close?
No.
No.
They might be.
No.
See, it's better if it's vague.
Now I gotta leave,
definitely.
man.
Then you're like, no.
I'm off to the library.
Everybody has their gimmicks, and that's our
tiny gimmick.
All right, well, next time you're on the show, that will be a great trivia question.
There you go.
And somebody will think they have the right answer.
Right. Yes, they always do.
does.
People are very confident.
Yeah. They're very confident they have the right answer.
What is the most far out answer to where the name comes from?
Oh wow.
Well, the most well read was there's a. It always pops in mind. It wasn't the
far better than the actual reason.
Was that a page on Hemingway's novel *A Movable Feast*? I'm not sure the exact page. There's a line that says anything was better than Ezra learning how to play the bassoon. So that was. Wow, I mean, I had no idea that existed.
That's cool.
So that.
How do you spell Hemingway? You guys are playing or actually played last night. In the Jazz Fest here in New Orleans, which for people who are tuning in from other parts of the country, Jazz Fest is 7 days, 400 bands, 12 stages, a really amazing festival.
Yeah, that's great.
Interestingly enough, you guys have had trouble getting to be part of Jazz Fest over the past couple of years. Last year, the End petitioned to get you on, and this year when the list originally came out, you weren't on it originally. Have you figured out what that is all about?
It's a strange thing. I mean, every time we've played Jazz Fest, every year we've played on the highest attendance day of the year. We've broken records consecutively. We're not saying it's all us, but we've played on every one of those days, and it was part of us.
Well.
And yesterday was the highest attendance for a Thursday.
Yeah.
Yet, last year, they didn't throw a bid out to us, and
in fact, thanks to the End.
Yeah, thanks to the End. And this year, we didn't do anything, and we weren't asked again. And then they just called us up, to headline the Actors Stage on Thursday. So
that was after the initial schedule, because people came and asked us, "Well, you're not on the schedule. Are you playing?" Well, I don't know.
It's a puzzle, and it's so strange because I don't know. I mean, on one hand, it's a slap in the face. I mean, because we have a successful history at Jazz Fest. We are a internationally visible band, always talking about New Orleans.
That's from here in town, yeah.
And there's not many of those at this point, who are from New Orleans, going on Leno and stuff like that, saying, talking about Jazz Fest in New Orleans. So it's strange. There's some pretty probably accurate reasons why, but those are that's just stirring
I actually
the pot.
hear there's a book with theories.
There is.
It's like 2 or 3.
The bottom line is we play it every year, and we play it every year, and we,
It's gone well every year.
So
hopefully we'll be back. Well, we enjoy playing it, so
And we're playing tomorrow night at another
local
club.
venue.
A local venue.
I just got shot.
If your stream is breaking up right now, we apologize. It's just buffering.
That's all good. There's no threat to this massive.
Well, and it's also it was really just a matter of booking. Last year we played a House of Blues End of Jazz Fest show.
Played Sunday night last night.
Now you guys own a studio in town,
right?
Not too far from your homes, which has to be extremely conducive to
really
working late hours and getting out there.
It
How
really
is the new album coming along? Are you recording exclusively at your studio? Do you have a producer? Where are you guys?
Still in the early stages. We're kind of still in this, I guess, the songwriting, song development stage, really, where we're just trying some new things, and haven't picked a producer yet, really.
Right. I am available, by the way.
Oh, really?
Just
Good.
so you know.
Good.
We're just interviewing people right now. Actually, that's why I was late for this our interview here because I was on the phone. The cell service in New Orleans blows.
Yeah, it does.
So you have to stop, pull over on the side of the road so you can get a good signal. So I was doing that, and so we're taking a long time.
We're working with this guy Ethan Allen right now. He's from Kingsway Studios. He's done stuff with Luscious Jackson and Patty Griffin recently, and
he's done stuff with everybody.
Yeah, we were demoing stuff, and we thought, well, you know, let's at least get a good engineer in here who can, you know, we might want to keep some of this. Let's make it record quality, even though we aren't technically making the record with a producer yet. So that's the nice thing. If we get something that we love, we don't have to beat the demo later. When you know, let's really record it now. You know,
we could actually use that stuff.
Yeah, you could use it. So you know, that's the nice thing.
Plus, we have a lot of ideas that we want to get together
you
before
played
we.
Some of the stuff at the Mardi Gras show, and what I found interesting about it was, it seemed like a mature departure from the earlier sound of Better Than Ezra. Like it seemed to make sense, in the same ways of like Deluxe and Friction Baby. Is that conscious, or is it just something that's happening with the writing right now?
I think that part of it's just normal. I mean, we've been playing together every year that we play together. You know, we get that much more, I guess, into the Better Than Ezra sound. But you know, the last record was quite a bit different in that Malcolm produced the record, and he was a keyboard player, and we were all kind of into that vibe that record was.
Which is really why we asked him to make the record with us. Yeah, he really definitely affected it in a way that we made the kind of record we wanted to make at that time, and I think we're all really proud of it. But I think we will do something else this time, and I don't know if we know quite what it'll be yet.
Will Benny and the Jets make the cut?
I'll learn how to play the lead.
One of the great moments of the Mardi Gras show.
We actually played it yesterday.
If you play it with your feet, I think it'll sound better.
I actually worked better at Jazz Fest because it was more improvisational.
Yeah, that's what I yelled to you after you played it. That's some jazz.
I was scatting. You can get
Not
away
necessarily good jazz, but
it was jazz.
You can get away with wrong notes in jazz.
You say it's jazz.
Do we have a date for the new album to come out, or a point that we're shooting for? I shouldn't say we. I'm not the producer yet. But,
we don't.
When it's ready.
When it's ready.
Very good. Yeah. What's in your CD player right now at home?
Ooh, I just bought two things I haven't even gotten to listen to yet that I'm excited about listening to, which is the $1 Million Hotel soundtrack and the Soft Bulletin by
another awesome record.
Flaming Lips. Yeah, and but what I'm actually have been listening to, since I haven't opened those yet, is the Fiona Apple album.
It's amazing.
It's such
depressing, but
amazing. I'm a huge fan, and I think Kevin wasn't crazy about it, but I definitely felt like it lived up to how good the first one was for me. But
Kevin?
What's in my CD player right now?
Barney's Greatest Hits.
Barney's Greatest Hits. Actually, I was just listening to the Buena Vista Social Club album again, but right now as a compilation of Q Magazine, which is a British music magazine, put a compilation out of their favorite songs of '99, and it just happens to be in there because some of my favorite bands are on it. Supergrass. James and the new Travis album.
That's what's in mine right now.
Although
the
Beck,
I've been listening to a lot of the Beck. The new Beck.
The Beck is great.
Mine,
it's a great album.
Really
mine disappeared. I think one of you guys
it's so
got it.
Hello, Tom.